Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. I'm proud to announce to you today that Steve and I decided to stock up on some dog food. We're going to give some dog food as donation as a part of our contribution towards society raising awareness. And on behalf of our contribution today, we're here to help the animal shelters. And this is one of two places that we're going to. And every time I come to animal shelters, I always get emotional. I feel so sorry for a lot of the dogs and cats. I wish I could ultimately adopt each and every one of them and call them as my own. But I've got such a soft heart for animals. I really do. I love dogs and cats. And Steve, don't you have some cats of your own, right?
I have two of them.
What are their names again, and what kind?
Joey and Boots.
Okay, did you say that this was a particular animal shelter you adopted from?
This is where I got them from.
So this is it?
Yeah.
Okay, how long ago? About like 2 years, 3 years ago?
No, Joey actually I got about 9 months ago, and Boots we got about 4 months ago.
Oh, so recent.
Yeah.
Very recent, okay. No, it's sad to me. It's what am I trying to say? Steve here told me that the animal population outnumbered the human population.
7 to 1.
7 to 1. I wish I could swear, but I can't. I'm trying to contain myself, but animal abuse, neglect, abandonment is one thing that I have an absolute passion of hatred against and resentment toward. And if anything that I could do, that we could do as a collective, as a society, as a humanity, to help raise awareness, to help out the shelter as much as possible, and that would be absolutely phenomenal. And this is why I'm here to got Pig in the car howling. Woo! She's cute. We take Fig out everywhere with us. Then, hopefully, a lot of the animal shelters are people are actually adopting from shelters. The rough rescuers that are from here in Jasper, I've done a shout out video to them before this week. But they're such great people. They're taking a lot of the animals off the streets every single day. And well, my name is Cody Gremlin. I'm going to take some food in here. Alright, so just showing them. How y'all doing? Good, how are you? Well. Rainbow for sisters. We absolutely love animals. Actually, we love animals a lot more than most people, right?
The more I get to know people, the more I love my cats.
Yeah.
Lovers. Look.
Oh my god. There's a dog right there. Hey, buddy. Pitbull, right?
He says yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
He's got a ferocious. We come in peace. We mean no harm. We love animals. Get you some?
Animals.
Animals. Hey everyone again, so I'm here with the manager of this particular station, which is in Jasper, Alabama. And if you're not familiar with exactly where it's at, we're right next to the train tracks ultimately. And she requested to be off camera. Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to interview her. She's standing right in front of me. So, is there any questions that you want to ask? Maybe. What is your purpose here since you've taken over?
Okay, so our purpose here is to try and find the best homes possible for dogs and animals alike. So it's not necessarily just dogs, it's cats. We've had pigs here, we've had chickens.
Pigs, chickens?
And birds.
And birds.
So we have a very good adoption process that they go through. They have to fill out an application process to make sure it's a good fit for the dog and human. We're not just going to be like, yep, here you go, have dog. So we have lots of rescues who work with us and transport. So we have lots of dogs in this facility going places like Wisconsin, Washington D.C., places
Minnesota,
like that.
Would that be a
I don't know if we drive into Minnesota, but there's some places that if we can't travel too far because there's restrictions on how far you can travel with dogs in a van. So, but some of the rescue partners, the local rescue partners that we work with, they take dogs all the way to like Maine.
Wow.
So, but you have to make stops with stuff like that.
Okay.
So our hardest is, you know, the humane treatment of people and animals.
Exactly. Well, it's something new I just learned today. I was like, wow. I was like, I thought it was just limited to like dogs and cats, but I guess it's more than now.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Lots of animals.
Okay. So how have you guys been doing in
So I've been working with the Greater Birmingham Humane Society for 5 years. And so we took over the contract for the Jasper facility 2 years ago. Well, 2 years ago in January. So I was the behavior manager at the Snow Drive facility. So I primarily helped with behavior evals, consults, things like that.
Okay.
And I live here in Jasper. So when we took over this contract, it just kind of moved me here as the main manager. And I still help Snow Drive with behavior stuff as well. So
that's awesome. Okay. And explain to me about this puppy mill project behind you.
So the puppy mill is trying to create awareness for the conditions that puppies are in. So if you go to Alabama Puppy Mill Project, you can find all the information on it, and it'll show you pictures of cages and stuff like that the animals have been in. So it's just picture like a rabbit cage.
Yeah.
Stacked on top of one after another, you know, maybe all the way up to the ceiling, halfway up to the ceiling, and that's where those animals live for their whole lives.
I've seen a lot of pictures about it, and quite often I actually sign petitions like change.org
and the Puppy Mill project is trying to create awareness for that.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
So like the animal laws in Alabama are not the same as they are in other places. So when you have your housing that you get for a dog, like so you have an outside dog, all you are required is food, shelter, and water. That's it. There's no guidelines to where they have to have this type of dog house, this kind of water, you know. So it's that kind of thing that people should be aware of. That the laws aren't there.
Exactly. My personal perspective, it seems like this state in particular, I'm all about brutal honesty and rawness in my emotions. I felt like this state in particular is like 100 years behind, if not more.
Yes.
Well, I guess thanks to our president, I guess he made animal cruelty and abandonment.
Yeah, it's a felony. Yeah. So
thank God, those people need to be held accountable to it. And
yes, and now it's a felony. You can go to basically jail or prison. So yeah, we've had a few cruelty cases here throughout since we've taken over. We've gotten more busts. Just here in Jasper, we've had a couple. So
yeah, unfortunately, but it's ultimately getting better. I feel like, isn't it?
I hope so. I feel like we make a dent in it, you know, and people still get awareness. You still have to go out into the public and have that like educational aspect, because a lot of people truly don't know. You talk about like heartworm prevention. People a lot of times don't know about it. So it can even start there, you know, how to treat your animals, getting them spayed and neutered, you know, feral cat colonies, things like that.
Exactly. It's like I always told my viewers, I always told everybody, I always met in my life, it's better to adopt than to breeding them. And it's, I guess, 7-to-1 ratio for population, and animals outnumber us as people. That's sad to me. And our dog, my wife and our dog, like, we adopted her off the streets, like I said, like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Pit bull. They have so much misconceptions about pit bulls.
They do.
It's another show I really like. It's like pit bulls and bullies. Really good about them. What? Okay. Like, so, do you have a lot of people that adopt from here?
We do. We have a good flow of people who come in looking for, you know, a lot of people want small dogs, which we don't have a lot of. But we do have really good success adopting our larger dogs out, and they get the best homes possible. So.
Okay. What do you hope to see in the near future?
I would love to see like leash laws being taken seriously, like people keeping their animals outside, which is fine if you want an outside dog, but don't just have it like on a tie-out. Like actually see the value of dogs, and it's a family member versus just being a dog or a cat or
all the people
whatever.
that keep their dogs are constantly outside, blistering, scorching hot heat or the winter.
Yeah.
That always got to me.
Yeah, I have 3 dogs. The smallest is 60 pounds. They all come inside. So.
Okay.
Now, if our viewers want to actually come in and make an adoption, do they need to make an appointment, or?
You do not have to make an appointment here at this facility. At our Birmingham facility, you do. Ours is smaller, so you can walk in, fill out our adoption application. Then we'll look at our available for adoption board, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, so relatively simple process. Then,
Pretty simple,
so.
and like I said, we'll try and match the person's application with the appropriate animal. So like say they wanted this hyperactive dog, they have like teeny tiny children at home, we might be like, I'm sorry, that's not really a good fit, how about this one? So
yeah.
we really don't want the animal to fail in the home environment.
Of course.
Now, is this adoption board everything that's available right now?
Yes, that is everything that is available right now, and it's always current, including our website. If you go to gbhs.org, you can see both locations, the Jasper location and the Birmingham location animals.
Okay, awesome. Well, so you have birds and chickens.
We don't have any currently, but we have had them. Guinea pigs.
And a pig.
Yeah,
And a
all
pig.
the pigs on the board back there.
Okay.
That's like our...
Well, like a pretty good sized one, I
A
guess.
pot belly, yeah, she's pretty big. So, I mean, you're welcome to go into our cat colonies. That's really the only area we can let you walk around in. If you wanted to see those kitties and have them on, they can't come.
Okay, okay. Well, that's all the questions I've got for now.
Okay.
And if, like I said, if any one of you guys they decide to contribute, and definitely do that for sure. They do such a wonderful job here, and they're amazing people as always. And I love coming here.
Thank you.
So thank you so much for your time. I don't want to take up any more of it.
No worries.
I appreciate you going out and rescuing animals.
Thank you. Yeah, like I said, you guys are welcome to go to the cat colony. There's kittens in there and stuff like that. You can get some more. For the most part, everyone out here is going to either be becoming available for adoption or they're already available for adoption. So you can film these, you can open up any of these kennels.
Can't imagine. They grow up to be huge. Some of them are like tigers. I can't believe they're like big, overgrown cats. It's awesome.
Getting a lot longer.
And there's a white one. Oh my God! Look at them,
That's Mandy in Glorfindale.
Manny.
Maybe go close and personal.
That is awesome.
Eve, get off my baby.
Here you guys. There's one on Steve's shoe.
That's Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. I assume because of the coloration of the skin, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Matches the fall season.
Mm-hmm.
They're adorable little things. There's one creeping up behind Pumpkin over here.